Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Thursday, the 5th of September. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's markets. We had data come from Australia locally. We had our GDP number come in at 0.5%. Aussie dollar did have a strong day yesterday, particularly from US weakness. From Canada, all the major data came from Canada. We saw the trade balance miss the mark at minus 1.1 billion. Interest rates remained unchanged at 1.75%, and the Canadian dollar did strengthen again as the US had a weak night overnight. The other major data or sort of news came from the UK, and it was in the way that the probability of achieving a Brexit deal has now increased significantly, as overnight what has happened, Parliament has taken control of the agenda, which is effectively stopping Prime Minister Johnson's plans for unilaterally leaving the EU. The cable, as a consequence, jumped around about 150 pips and is now trading at 122.50. That was pretty much all that's happened yesterday, so let us now jump into our chart of the day. The chart that I have found for us this morning is the Aussie Kiwi on a daily time scale. Now, it's not really what I would consider a double top or a perfect double top. If you look in your chart, zoom out and look more to the left, there are higher points than this resistance line that I'm showing you. It still looks like a nice level. The market is coming up to there, and if I use some price action to confirm any kind of reversal, well, then I'm happy to go ahead and take this trade. As you can see, the highlighted candles, we have already formed an inside candle pattern there. The little one that I'm pointing at right now is this morning's candle, which is about 1 hour into formation. Should this candle break the low of the inside candle, well, then that's a trigger for us and we would be all set and in this trade. Should we break the high, which I have not marked, but if we break the high there, well, then you need to cancel out your pending orders. So we can place our pending orders on this one. It's ready to go. Aussie Kiwi daily timescale is our chart of the day this morning. What's on the agenda for the session which is about to kick off? We have this evening at 10:15 from the US. We have the private sector non-farm employment change. This is often seen as an indicator for tomorrow's non-farm payroll job numbers. That comes out at 10:15. At 1 o'clock in the morning, we have crude oil inventories from the US, and then scheduled at 2 a.m. from Switzerland, we have Chairman Jordan will be speaking. That pretty much wraps up the session. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for the Daily Call. Bye for now.